G'day guys, welcome back to another edition of Easy and Delicious here in my kitchen, still in the home kitchen here. So, I don't know, some of you might have seen that video I just put out on the honey miso chicken wings, and I thought, well, I've got the miso here, I might as well do another sort of marination dish while I've got it here. So I'm going to do some fish this time. So I'm going to do some miso marinated salmon fillets. Slightly different marinade, but similar. So I've already put in my 3 tablespoons of miso paste in here. If you didn't see that previous video, that's what that packet looks like here. I'll just show you there. So yeah, miso. Yeah, and that's what it looks like out of the packet, obviously. So to that, to our marinade, here I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of just sugar, white sugar. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of, I'll show you again, this mirin, another Japanese ingredient, so I'll whack that in. 3 of those, 1, 2, 3. And the other Japanese ingredient I've got here is I've got some cooking sake. So obviously cooking sake is different than drinking sake in that it's actually pretty similar, except I think they just add things to the cooking sake to make it undrinkable, like extra salt, so it's not pleasant to drink, but it's still fermented. And anyway, I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of that. And that is our marinade. And I'm just going to stir that up. And I'll keep doing that and I'll get back to you shortly. Alrighty guys, I've mixed that marinating mix all up, all together. So what I've got here is just like a Tupperware type dish. So as I say, we're going to be marinating the fish. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put about half my marinade in first, just into the empty container. Just mix that around a bit. And yeah, I'll just drop my fish into that. So I've got 2 pieces here, which hopefully fit in. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but that's good. That's what I want. And I'll just get the rest of my marinade over the top of that. Get it all in. Don't worry if there's a few little lumps in it. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just cover that all up. Make sure all the fish is covered. And what I'll do now is I'm actually going to do a bit longer marinade for this than I did with the chicken wings. So I'm actually going to whack a lid on it. And I'm going to put that in my fridge for till tomorrow. So yeah, good 24 hours overnight. And just now and then I'll just check it and make sure that the coating's all over it. And yeah, look forward to cooking that tomorrow. Alrighty guys, I'll see you then. Alrighty guys, so yeah, here we are the next day. I've just taken my fish out of the marinade. Again, put it into a lightly oiled tray here, 4-line tray, a bit like those chicken wings, the last cook. Actually, I keep mentioning those chicken wings. I'll just put a link on the screen here now, somewhere. Hopefully that works. Like I said in that chicken wing video, the ingredients I've used to marinate these, which was the miso, in this case with the fish it was, yeah, miso, mirin, and also some cooking sake. In the past I would have had to go to a Asian grocery shop to get those, which you know, usually more than happy to do. Only problem going there is I usually come home with a ton more stuff than what I went to get, but anyway, that's another story. But in this case I got those 3 ingredients just in our one of our big supermarkets here, just in the, they do have a little Asian section in one of the aisles, and yeah, no problems getting those ingredients. So the other thing I should mention, because this has been marinating for 24 hours, unlike the wings, which was only for 3.5 hours, you actually do need to wipe all the marinade off this. So enough of those flavours should have been absorbed into the actual fish itself to cook it up nicely. And that's what I'm going to do. So I've got the oven preheated to 200 degrees. I'm going to put it in there, check it after 10 to 15 minutes, just see how it's going and sort of just estimate how long. Probably after, in that 10 to 15 minutes, I'll also sprinkle a few sesame seeds on top. So this time I'll get a bit of a toasty sesame seed effect as well. So I'll get back to you when they're cooked. See you then. Alrighty guys, yeah, so my, as you can see, my fish is cooked here. I've plated it up. Yeah, I've just served it with some ginger steamed rice here. Just pretty plain, and just some spring onions sprinkled over the top. Yeah, so like I say, very simple, easy dish. It ended up taking, I'd cooked it for that 10 minutes on one side and it was sort of charring underneath, so I did flip it and did about, probably another 10 minutes on the other side. And yeah, looks like it turned out pretty good. I'll just cut off a bit. Smells really, really nice. Still really nice and juicy. Just see if I can get it up there for you to focus. Probably a bit close to focus. Anyway, I'll try it. Yummo. Yeah, absolutely delicious, guys. Yeah, so it was a good call to wipe off all that marinade because there's plenty of flavour in that fish, even though I've wiped off the marinade. Yeah, 24 hours is a pretty long marinade, so obviously it's time to absorb all those flavours. Alright, I'm going to finish this up. Thanks for watching this. I just want to thank everyone who's subscribed to this. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, consider hitting the subscribe button. No problems if you don't want to. Up to you guys. And I'll see you all next time.